Let me say good morning, welcome to another edition of Jingle and Mingle. And we do have Akimbie Worme with us this morning. Good morning, Jackie. How you doing? How you doing this morning, bro? How you doing?
Good morning, my good sir. I'm just here.
You can simply call me GT.
GT?
I could roll it in GT. Doesn't mean that I get through. You know when they say GT, they mean you get through. But maybe I get through it. You know, Westerhall rum is a developing.
Well, today I brought some gifts.
Yes.
Well, of course, you're gonna get a gift. You know, Westerhall is all about giving back. Mm-hmm. And basically, we have two of our products.
Tell me about those products. You know, as an individual who doesn't diverge too deeply.
You don't.
I don't diverge too deep.
Well, that's good. That's good. But I'll give you a little knowledge, and hopefully you try to divert a little more in our products in specific, right?
That's why I want you to tell me. So maybe I could just be influenced in some way or the other. Yeah.
Good influence that is. But we have two products here. It's two of our more premium blends.
Yep.
Very smooth, very well toned. In terms of the one at the front, which is the bigger bottle.
Yep.
This here is the 10XO. This is our extra premium.
Yep.
If you know about whiskey and let's say Scotch, made in perfection.
Yes.
It's along the same line.
All right.
Along the same line of premierity, you know.
You hear the older folks talk about that in that particular way, so you know you understand that.
Correct. So it's one of our smoothest blends. It's actually aged at 10 years in a barrel, and it is definitely one of our best products. All of our products are great, but that one seems to stand out.
Somehow it stands out.
It stands out. Stands out based on appearance.
You can see it by the bottle too, you know.
Correct. So persons would first go towards the appearance, and then when they get the taste, they say, all right, it's worth the appearance. So that's definitely one of our best and prized possessions. And then there's a number 5, which is also very great. It was previously known as the Plantation Rum. I'm sure you heard about that.
I have heard about it. All right,
wonderful.
Never actually tasted. You understand? As I tell you, I don't diverge too deep.
Okay.
You understand? I have heard about it and stuff, but you know.
Lovely.
Somehow the bottle is bringing a little bit of attraction, you know. So maybe, just maybe.
Yeah.
After all, this is Christmas, you know. When Christmas comes around, you tendency to want to do things that you may not do any other time of the year.
So I'll tell you a secret. Well, you know, salt ham is a big part of Christmas.
Yep.
And alcohol is also a big part of Christmas. So what I would suggest to you would try the number 5, because I'm going to give you a bottle today.
All right.
And you would try that with a piece of ham. And tell me how it goes.
Number 5 and ham. That's a nice combination, you know.
Yes.
5 and ham.
5 and ham.
Yeah. You never know, a particular restaurant might just take that up right now and you get a number 5 and ham.
I just want my royalties. On that. So just let them know that. But it's definitely one of the spicier type rums. There's no added spice in there, but persons will actually get the hint of spice. And it's one of the products that we really they're very long in terms of being a part of Westerhall Estate. It's one of the first products that we have alongside with the Jack Iron, of course, which you would know. And it's been there.
You keep telling me I should know.
Yeah, Jack Iron. If someone in Grenada don't know what Jack Iron is.
I know about Jack Iron. You know, my mom used to have a shop back in the...
nice.
From since 1960 coming all the way up.
Oh, nice.
She used to, you know, so I know guys used to be hanging around there who consume alcohol a lot.
Okay.
And Jack Iron was their thing.
I'm telling you. So everyone has to know what Jack Iron is. Even if you haven't consumed it, it has to be something.
Jack Iron used to be their drink.
Correct, it is. And it's definitely one of the stronger sides. However, we're promoting safe drinking, of course. So we would tell persons, you know, try not to do too much.
Moderation is the key.
You have to know your limits, basically. Some persons may have a better alcohol tolerance than another.
That's so true.
But still, you know, as we would promote not to drink and drive for the season, you know, be very careful on the roads, and to ensure that you have a safe Christmas this year, you know.
Tell us something about Westerhall rum in terms of the rum preparation and stuff. For maybe someone who has not paid much attention to Westerhall rum for some reason, give the incentives of how the process goes through to get to where we're at right now.
Okay, so there's a lot, and I'm glad that you actually asked that question, because it takes a lot to actually get that rum into your bottle onto your shelf. If you understand where I'm coming
from there to there.
Correct. And in COVID, I would say that the times has actually made it a bit more challenging, because, you know, imports right now has risen. A lot of things in terms of bottles have increased in prices, in terms of labels, because a lot of persons lost a lot of revenue within that time, and they do not have the employees to actually fulfill orders. We've had a bit of shortages in terms of the raw materials to actually get the products done. So it has posed a challenge. But let me just give you the insight. So we do two different things. We blend rums and then we actually age rums.
All right.
So, for example, the number 5 in particular is a blended rum. So we would blend that based on perfection. So you can't just go buy that rum externally and say, okay, well, that's number 5. It cannot be copied because it's our recipe in terms of making that. And for example, the 10XO is an aged rum, which I mentioned. It's aged in a barrel, an oak barrel, and it stays there for a minimum of 10 years before we can actually bottle it out.
All right.
You have to actually filter it because if you know the barrels actually have...
Yeah, it's from the wooden...
Correct.
It's made from, so and the sediments on the wood and all that. I mean, I know where you're coming from.
I noticed you haven't dabbled in, but you know a lot. You know a lot. So we would filter that out and give you that...
It's good to read sometimes, huh?
Yes, it is.
It's good to read.
It's very good to read.
Gain a little knowledge about things, even though you may not into it 100%, but it's always good to have some knowledge about
I totally agree. But it's after it's filtered, it's placed into the bottles, and as you can see, the bottles are basically unique to the products. It's not all the same, and it just gives a person that sense of a special feeling to know that this product is yours, and the uniqueness of this product is not just the bottle, but the product within it has a different taste from any other product.
I mean, and having something like that in you know, folks who like to shelve things.
Yes,
I'm one of that individual. I'm just saying that, you know,
nice.
I do have that rack in my house.
Not to stop you, but you don't dabble, but you're storing.
I'm a kind of storage person. I mean, I can take it in my house and you will see shelves.
So when I'm serenading,
every time I get something from somebody, you know,
you just put it up there.
I just put it there, and they say you have these things for looks, you know.
I know. But I would be serenading by you now, because I know
problem.
You have some things there.
I have no problem, and I was actually thinking about restocking. So if I can get out of the old one and get some new ones coming in, no problem.
I like the sound of that.
you know, we want to give our listener out there or viewer there an opportunity to get a bottle this morning.
Yes, most definitely.
So I'm going to leave you with the option of asking them something, you know, from your point of view, what you think you want to ask them, and you call. The number, folks, you can call is 435-2041. Akimbie is going to ask you a question, and you can win a bottle. Compliments Westerhall rums this morning.
Okay, I have a very simple one to make it very easy, because I know we don't have much time, but we have 3 products that are numbered. So we have number 5, number 3, and number 7. If someone can tell me what's the significance of the number, they can get a bottle from today.
Number 5, number 3, and number 7.
Correct.
All right. What's the significance of the number? If you know the significance of the number, you can call us right now and you can win yourself a bottle. Compliments Westerhall's rum. The number 435-2041. We have not much time. Don't forget we have the games coming up at the top of the hour. So we of course here with Akimbie. If you and I think I see somebody come. Somebody probably know their numbers. Let's see. Good morning to you, caller.
Hello, good morning. Hi, morning.
Hi, good morning. Do you know the significance of the numbers?
I'm guessing it's the ratings of use, like.
Sorry, it's not the ratings. So sorry. Right. That was a clever answer anyway. It's a bit clever.
It is. I would say.
435-2041. I mean, who would think? But number 5, I rated on number 5, I rated on number 7, but that's not the significance of it. So tell us the significance of the number, and you could win compliments Westerhall rums this morning here. 435-2041, and we do await another caller. Yes, we do have another caller. Let's see what this caller has to say. Caller, good morning, welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Do you have
your numbers represent the age of the rum.
Wonderful. That's actually the answer to the question.
Caller, you are correct. You are correct. Thank you so much. Caller, you're going to give us, I didn't get a guess of your number, but how are we going to take this information from? Probably
name and number.
Give us a name. Give us a first name.
Brown.
And give us a number, because we're going to have to get back to you. 536
and tell him choose a number of his choice.
4296. Now we have a couple of numbers. We did mention the numbers: number 5, number 7, number 3. Choose a number of your choice, and it's yours.
7.
Lovely. That's okay.
So number 7 is yours, wrong.
Yeah.
All right, but this is how your arrangements will be made so that you can pick it up. All right.
Okay, good.
Thanks so much for participating. Yeah,
That was quick.
That was quick. The gentleman knows his
He knows his
numbers and he knows the significance of the number.
Correct.
Right.
He knows his stuff.
Well, we don't have much time. It's almost time for us to wrap. You know, it can be any final thing you want to throw there, anything that's coming up that you want to, of course, let the general public know. Just entice them, give them that. You did mention something in the initial stages of this conversation. You know, whatever you do this Christmas, do it in moderation.
Correct.
You know, even though you are seller of the products, we don't want to hear about the accidents. We don't want to hear because folks are over consuming.
Correct.
You understand?
We want everyone to be safe and to actually consume a product for a bit longer, and not in a state that you would not be able to.
Know your limits.
Yeah, know your limits. All right. So in terms of things that we have coming up, you can get our product at all of our current distributors. However, in particular, we have 2 end caps, one at Real Value and one at SOG, which is SOG, and the SOG is located in Calavini, not the one at the Grand Mall branch.
Okay.
But you can definitely check out our products and you can get some nice glasses and so on in there, and we may put something special in there, but I would not say.
Yeah. You gotta go out and
you have to go out and purchase it, and then you might find
get.
something lovely inside one of the boxes.
All right, great.
That's definitely something that we have in the bag. And yes, next week we're looking to do a motorcade. So we will talk some more about that, and hopefully I can come back.
Well, I
on
was
the program
expecting you sometime last week.
Yes, it's crazy. You know, this period, man. This period. I don't know if Christmas is worse or Carnival, one of the two. But
well,
yeah,
I think they both just have their own special way about getting you entangled.
Correct. There's never a bad time for alcohol.
They just know how to take a hold of you.
Very true.
I want to thank you once again for popping by and sharing information. Thanks for being here on Jingle and Mingle, and certainly hope that the Christmas season rolls through nice for the company, and all the best wishes for yourself.
Thank you so much, JT. Thank you.
All right, man. Blessings as always.
Okay.
Hey, folks, that's where we say goodbye for this segment of Jingle and Mingle. Jingle and Mingle continues here on K105. That's where we say goodbye to our television audience. Have yourselves a great day until we have a chit chat once again.